North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un has publicly expressed sorrow over the deaths of his soldiers who were deployed to fight alongside Russian forces in Ukraine. In a rare display of emotion, Kim attended a memorial ceremony in Pyongyang where he paid tribute to more than 100 troops who were reported killed in combat. During the ceremony, photographs of fallen soldiers were displayed on the walls of a state hall, each accompanied by their names in gold lettering. Kim was seen presenting badges and meeting with the families of those killed, embracing grieving relatives and acknowledging the heavy losses. Addressing the gathering, he remarked that his heart aches as he confronted the reality of only seeing the faces of the deceased through memorial images. The North Korean military unit honored at the ceremony had participated in fighting in Russia's western Kursk region. Officials described the soldiers as part of a heroic army and praised their loyalty and sacrifices. Following the memorial, a banquet was held to recognize the unit's service. The acknowledgement of casualties represents an unusual move for North Korea, where official accounts of military losses are rarely made public. According to estimates from Ukrainian and Western sources, North Korea has suffered significant losses since sending thousands of soldiers to support Russia. Reports suggest that as many as 12,000 North Korean troops were deployed, with thousands killed or wounded. South Korea's National Intelligence Service has assessed that approximately 600 soldiers have died, while nearly 5,000 others have been forced to retreat from frontline positions. Despite these setbacks, North Korea appears to be continuing its military involvement. Some reports indicate that up to 30,000 additional troops could be sent to Russia. At the ceremony, Kim described these operations as a victorious conclusion of overseas military activities, and praised the commitment of his forces, calling them examples of valor and selflessness. This is not the first such event. In June, Kim was also seen attending a ceremony for soldiers who died in Ukraine, including footage of him placing flags over coffins. Analysts note that the continued public recognition of casualties may serve both as a domestic rallying effort and as a signal of unwavering support for Russia. However, there are signs that North Korea's role in the conflict may be shifting. Reports suggest that more than a dozen high-ranking North Korean officers, including senior generals, have recently returned from Russia. Observers believe this could indicate Moscow's increasing confidence in its position on the battlefield and a reduced reliance on North Korean support. North Korea has also supplied Russia with weapons, including missiles and munitions, to sustain ongoing operations. Analysts suggest that Pyongyang's direct involvement, particularly through ground forces, may also carry diplomatic risks. According to some experts, scaling back troop deployments could help avoid complications in potential negotiations involving Russia and other parties. While Kim's emotional tribute underscored the costs of North Korea's involvement, the country's future role in the conflict remains uncertain as battlefield conditions and geopolitical calculations continue to evolve.